War has come to Middle-earth.
This is the work of Sauron.
Our armies cannot defeat him. Once the deceiver obtains a being's trust, he gains the ability to sculpt their very thoughts.
You are wise to fear these rings. In Sauron's hands, they could work an evil beyond reckoning.
Aegon must not fall. It would be a mortal blow for all Middle-earth.
Sooner or later, Sauron's eye bores a hole. The rest of him slithers in.
You sought peace. I gave it to you. This is hardly a gift. What have you done to me?
What have you done to me?
Who are you? Truly. I am the one keeping the storm at bay.
Sauron is my enemy as much as yours. I can help you destroy him.
I will not stop until this is put right.
Every soul in the seen or unseen world will know that it was you who was the architect of their demise. At this moment, the great tale of our age is being written.
You think it was only you who put yourself in my power? I think the character has changed simply because the circumstances have changed.
What is this place?
This sense of creeping dread, this idea that this thing is looming, the shadow is going ever greater and ever closer.
Now that it's season 2, this is the season where we're bringing in more creatures.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, here we go, guys. Loads of energy, we're set. Back round. Be as scary as you possibly can. Here we go.
These days are days where there's no question you're working on Lord of the Rings.
Right as you're coming into that final thing, that would be a great place to have. You're out of control. Trees were a symbol of nature itself and a symbol of good. What's going on here?
Can I say?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, personally, my favorite, the Ents.
They're like 27 feet tall at least.
There's the scale of this production, but then there's the scale of Tolkien's imagination. Everyone in all of the world is swirling around with their own different journeys.
The sea trial involves throwing someone into the sea and seeing if they survive with the sea worm.
If they survive, they're innocent.
It's a lovely day for a swim.
I look a little bit worse for wear. As you can see, I'm having a holiday.
Spiders.
Spiders, spiders everywhere.
Give me your hand.
Help!
We're creating an army of orcs for the end of the season where we have this huge battle. With the Rings of Power is the first project where we've taken a dive into 3D scanning performance. So we can 3D print ears, we can 3D print heads. It's an unprecedented amount of prosthetics. We've never made anything on this scale before.
My children, you are free.
You're going to experience a season that is edgier, darker, more dangerous.
You dream as a kid about having sword fights in the mud against orcs.
This season has stepped up these evil beings that Tolkien wrote. You look around and it's essentially real. It's all there. It's incredible.
Send him in. Old Father, he will kill our own kind. Send him in.
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth. He seeks to rule it not only through conquest, but by bending the minds of all its peoples to his own. And for that, he needs not armies.
No!
But rings.
In choosing to wear those rings, you have all become his collaborators.
I know you believe this ring is deceiving me, but I believe it is guiding me.
All this may be by his design.
These rings may be how he attains power.
They must be destroyed.
We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
He is no man. He deceived me. He is Sauron.
What am I to call you?
A sharer of gifts. Our work begins now.
I have walked across mountains and deserts to help my friend find his destiny. One the fate of the world may depend on.
Is it my task to stop the fire? Is it my task to face Sauron? To try and cheat death might lead to an even greater catastrophe. Father, take off the ring.
I'm afraid, Durin.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril. Will you abandon them to their doom?
No, what have you done to me?
Leave Sauron to me.
Promise me, Elrond. You will not stop until he is destroyed.
Forgiveness takes an age. I need your axe, old friend.
Fight with me. Fight with our friends!
When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise forth and shine. You will give me the 9.